it's Mary. I just want to do a quick share. I purchased a new Canon Selphy printer, and I just wanted to show you how I learned how to use it, and give you some tips, and hopefully that helps you guys out. I love it. I can't believe that I've gone this long doing Project Life without it. Using it with the pick apps has been fantastic. It makes the whole process of printing out my photos so much quicker. I, again, highly recommend it. I think it's phenomenal. So let me share with you what I've learned, and hopefully it helps you guys out. I want to share with you today something that I purchased on Amazon. My YTS Nadine, she's a great enabler. She posted on Instagram that these selfies were on sale. I think they were like $59.99, and it's the best price I've ever seen, because I can get these selfie printers wholesale, but even wholesale, this price here for $59.99 was way cheaper than what I can even get them wholesale. So I went online and I purchased one, and I was a little reluctant to buy one prior because I have the old Selfie, and this one was, I think, one of the first ones, and I used it quite a bit. It's the CP740, and the new one is the CP900. I'll show you side by side. Hold on here, the difference. Well, obviously this one here, the CP740, has been well loved, and it's a little bit more yellow because of its age, but I've really enjoyed having it. The reason why I stopped using it a lot was because I had a hard time adjusting and cropping my pictures, and my pictures tend to turn out a little yellow. So here is the feeder for the old one, and the new feeder is right here. They also, in this package, they give you the ink cartridge for the printer and samples of the printer paper. Now, the old printer paper, I still have some in here. It looks like this, and the new ones look like this. So I think they are the same. The back looks the same, which is great because I have a lot of these, and so I can use it in the new printer. Now, the differences between the old and the new are, down here, the feeder, obviously, where you hold the paper, is a different color, and it looks to be the same size. It looks pretty much the same except for the color. Now, with the old one, you can't lift the viewer screen, and this one here you can. Let me lay it on its side so you can see the difference here too. So I never was able to really crop anything. I found it very difficult to use. This one here has like the number of copies you want as an option. You don't have anything here, and I have a feeling this is a lot easier to use. The difference you should know about the CP740 and the CP900 is that the CP740 is not wireless, and this has wireless printer, so it can print from your printer or from your iPhone, as you see from the box right there. Alright, so I'm going to try this out. I'll try the new one out and see how it goes. Some of the extra items that you may want to pick up, because usually when you get a printer you only get a sample size of the cartridge ink and the paper, is you might want to pick up one of these, and this is a smaller size. There's two sizes. This one's the KP36IP, and it has let's see here, 36 sheets, and also your ink cartridge. Okay, so I'm going to try printing out a photo and we'll see how it works. Okay, so I've opened up this part here, which is where you place your ink cartridge. This here is the ink cartridge for this printer. And there's an arrow to show you where you feed it through. It goes in there like this. You hear it click, and then that is good. This here is a paper feeder, and it gives you the instructions how to do it. So first you lift up the top, then there's a second page protector thing that you lift up, and then you feed the paper in. So here's this. I lift that up, then you lift this up. I don't really think it matters what side you feed your paper in because they're both the same margins, and then you just seal it like this, and there you go. There's a front section here that opens and closes, and you actually just pull that open, and then with your paper feeder that looks like this, you have to make sure you keep this open, and you just feed it through the bottom there, and now you've got your page loaded and ready to go. So this printer also comes with an adapter. There's two pieces, and you just take it out of the plastic and put it together and plug it in, and then you place the adapter to the back right there, and then it should be ready to use. A couple of things you need to do before you can do wireless printing is to set up your wireless settings. So you would go to wireless LAN settings, and then communication mode, infrastructure. So then you want to go to search for an access point, and as long as you have wireless accessibility in your home or your place, ours is called Liverpool. And then you just put in, because I'm already connected, it's not giving me the other option, but you just put in your password, and then you press OK, and then it will connect you to your wireless, and then you're ready to print. Okay, so I've set up my Selphy printer so that it's ready for printing. There's a couple of things that I've learned that you need to have on your apps if you want to do the wireless printing. First thing you need is something called Canon IEPP, and that's this one right here. It's for easy printing, I think. And the other thing that you should have is the Pick Frames app. And the reason why you need the Pick Frames app is that it makes it really easy to print for your project life. As long as you choose the ratios of 3:2, which is the second item right there, what that does is it fits your pictures into this postcard frame. And so if you wanted to print out 2 3x4 photos, all you do is you pick this, you take it from your camera roll, and then you take it from, let's just say this one here, and then you would just pick the photos that you need to print. So I want to print in smaller version, maybe this here. Okay, I think you can only pick one, so let's do done. Oh, it's right there. And this one here, let's take it again. So camera roll, go in here, let's pick this one here, done. Okay, so then you can move it over, you can make it bigger. There you go. And then I have that, and there. So once I've got the photos I want to print 3x4, I just go to share and I go save. So what happens now, it's saved in my iPad, and if I go into this Canon IEPP, I can go to photo albums, camera roll, choose that one, and then go here, and then all you do is go print right here, and what you get is this. And you're just going to make sure that you have a lot of space in the back. So you see, what happens here is it's saying it's printing, and what it does is it passes through the paper a couple of times. First it goes through the yellow. I don't know why it's making that noise. And then now it's going to go with red. And then the next one it's going to do blue. And then it's going to put through a clear coat. There you go, it's done. And I would just wait a couple of minutes just to let the ink dry. And then you just fold these tabs here. And there you go. And you just take this tab out too. Be careful because the ink's still a little wet. And then I just cut them in the middle. And then I have my photos that will fit in the 3x4 slot. It's great. And the other thing that I should show you is you can go to menu and you can go to change settings and go OK. And then you go to colors. So you can make it brighter if you want, image optimize, or this one here, my color. If you go, see, you can choose vivid, you can do neutral, positive film, sepia, black and white, or off. And this one was printed on off, and you see the film is quite vivid. But there have been times where I've had to change the brightness because there's certain things in my photo that were too dark. So you can adapt and change your photos to the way you like it. I love this system. It's super easy to use. And then say if you wanted to just do one photo, you know, you just print it out. But if you wanted to do 3x4s, you can do it this way. If you wanted to do something smaller, you can just choose a frame that has smaller photos. But also, if you go back to your pick frame, you can move this over if you wanted that photo bigger. You can choose, if you wanted to say you wanted smaller photos and a longer one, you could adjust your photos here. It's a lot easier to control the size picture you want. You can adjust it. You can, you know, it's great. In comparison to how I used to print it, I couldn't control the size as much, but using this pick frame app, it really helps. And it makes completing a week layout so much faster. I cannot believe it. And I'm really, really enjoying the newer version of the Selphy. I hope that that has helped you guys and given you some tips and hints on how to make your project life photo printing easier. I've had a couple of questions on it, so I hope that that helps. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and we'll talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye.